Guys, hey, I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry for the delay. Guys, I fell asleep. I fucking fell asleep. Ah, I was like eating quickly something. Like I made myself like a rice ball and fell asleep. Oh. But guys, welcome. Coco. Sleepyhead, yeah. I don't know, today it was too hot. The, through the night it was too hot, through the day too hot, or like, yeah, my day was the night, yeah, and it was not enjoyable, and I think the food gave me just rest. But hey guys, welcome to a new stream. I really hope you're all doing good. I really hope you all had a great day or a really great time if you're watching it like later on YouTube or in VOD. And if it's like that, I really appreciate it. Like big kiss for you all. And also to everybody else here. Welcome. Welcome to a new episode or new stream of Zelda. Mayo, yeah, it's about like, how is the temperature by you, Coco? We had like today also like 35, 34 was like, it was pretty annoying. I was like the most of the times just inside and dressed in the swimsuit because yeah, any other cloth was too much. It's on the warm side, but not crazy. I think it's like 32. Ah, okay. Maybe a little more. Okay. Yeah, but still much. But welcome. But I hope you have still had a great day, like great weekend so far, and also that you could like relax and enjoy a little bit instead of working or so. Still too hot. Yeah. Where's the wind? Nah, I'm happy that it's slowly getting down. Or, like, I mean, yeah, that slowly summer is finished. It was not enjoyable. It's been good so far. Hope the same for you. That's nice to hear, Coco. And yeah, I'm doing also good. Like, today it was just, yeah, sweat day. Just trying to be stay hydrated. Oh cool, I can see my sub icon in dark mode. Oh, that's cool. Like, I have like many tiers. If I think like if you be like 1 month more, then you get a colored. Because when I'm writing, I have like the latest. Wait, I write lol. By me, it's magenta design. It has like, I think 1 month, 2 months, 3, or already 5. Then, yeah, yada. And then 1 year, 2 year. I think this one which I have is 2 year. I'm not sure. I get the green one at 6 months. A green one. Oh, that's cool. I think I just painted everything differently. I can't. But much love for you, Coco. It's always nice to be already online and you're already here. Then we can start nicely into the round. We get the next win. Ah yeah. We said yesterday here. Okay. We made yesterday more here in the sky, and we found out what this is about now. Um, I would say we go here into the cave. Because, yeah, there is a mission, a side mission. Right, something about missing meat. Yeah, exactly, exactly, that, perfectly that you say it. It was like this here. Like he wants to have one, but eats one. I can't. The music here. Oh, here are more. Yo! Are you a traveler? You might not want to go to that restaurant over there. You probably shouldn't go to Goron City either. Ever since the Marble Rock Roast showed up, everyone's been acting funny. Big Bro was so happy to get into Unoboko too, but now it's like he doesn't even care. He feels like a stranger to me. Unoboko? Yeah, you know, the team that digs up ore around here and sells it and stuff. Big Bro was always feeling proud about the growth in Goron City, saying it's all thanks to Unoboko. But ever since they started selling marbled rock roast, the whole city's been feeling weird. Everyone is brainwashed. Marble rock roast? Yeah, they're the yummy rocks that Unoboko sells now. They're like everywhere. You can find them in the caves around here, kinda all over the place lately. Everyone says they're super tasty, but they're so hard and crunchy that us kids and elves can't eat them. Our teeth can't handle that crunch. Not even his eyes look the same anymore. It's like he was never my big bro at all. It's like rock with gloom in it. The marbled rock roast is sold out here. This the last of the last? What is Unoboko doing then? They better get on it and dig up more pronto. Digging up marble rock roast is your job. He says, digging up marbled rock roast is your job. Come on, cut this out. Once I finish this marble rock roast, I'm heading to Goron City to buy more. You go get the rupees together. Big bro, you always wanted to be part of Unoboko and you finally got in, but now you're just sitting here munching. His eyes are red, yeah, he's like really stoned. It's like fitting really good in this way. Yeah, we're gonna look up this. We're gonna look up this with the marbled rocks, but it feels really strange. Uh huh. Is that? No. There's a base. Yeah, it's really strange to walk here along without fire damage. Like here would be already like really problematic if it would be like in the first game in Breath of the Wild. Okay. Yeah, perhaps we can't go into the caves because there it's too warm. Huh? Reminders for Hylian workers. You need fire resistance in the cave. If you run out of fireproof elixir, make more with fireproof lizards and monster parts. The black lizard that was like running away right 1 minute ago. When bathing, try dipping all the way in up to your shoulders. Oh, here. It's lagging. Really? Is it synchro? Okay, that's strange. I was restarting the computer. If injured while working, quickly report to Unoboko HQ in the North Mine. Like, we can't go in here. Yeah, it's instantly burning. That's pretty bad. Yeah, then our first goal is to get... Fuck. Jump or something. I'm not sure. It's... The audio is also like cut off. Yeah, now it's terrible. Like, I didn't do anything. Oh. Oh my gosh. I didn't set that. Yeah, okay. I don't stream for that long, but today at the morning, or like when I woke up, I had such a shock at first. I was like, no way. Because I turned on my computer and the fan sounded really, really strange. Like it would like rip on something. And then it came like blue screen. Yeah, computer can't start because of the fan is not correctly working, and like HPU is like recommending to not start the or not run the computer. Like a blue screen, just it was not like the starting sequence. It wasn't. It was just this yeah message, and I was like instantly yeah going to the fan. I cleaned there a little bit of dust away, and then it was good. Then I could start it. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it sounds really bad. And I'm not sure how long my computer will stay. Because the last days have been so hot, and my computer is already like on the limit. I don't know. Why is my... Like, for real, all the time when I'm streaming, the lash is going broke. I don't know. It's not holding anymore. I can't. What? It's like a curse. Okay, I try it again. Yeah, okay, the lash is pretty annoying right now. Perhaps I'm gonna... Perhaps I need to correct it quickly. Huh? Oh gosh, ey. Why is it now so annoying? Okay, wait. Nothing is reacting anymore. Like, the computer is, I think, now good. But even my remote control is not working anymore. The right button doesn't work. Hä? Okay, that's... I think the technique hates me lately really much. And I really don't know why. Yeah, then we go back on the normal route. The curse is really terrible. I didn't have like so much how it was lately. Like, it was not on one device, it was like really a lot. Control, computer, phone, remote control. The lashes, yeah, okay, the lashes are... But it's really, I don't know, it feels like I have a little demon by my side that is really trying to get my attention, and I don't know, really tries to make some pranks. I don't know. It feels like. So it's true that Witch really didn't like you. Also your cam. Also my cam. Everything. It's true that, Coco. I don't know if it's an evil spirit, the spaghetti monster, or just poop. I don't know. But it's pretty annoying. I mean, your cam is bugging out right. I hate my life so much right now. Like the technique makes, oh my gosh. I didn't move the camera. Yeah, I have curse. I have so much a curse. I'm so fucking mad, like... It's now surely for a week. Like, to be honest, it's really for a week that the technique is just not working, just completely intervening in any kind of way. Not only this stream, in the late night stream with my cam, like sometimes I could just rip this fucking cam off and throw it down to the park, Here kiddos, you have here, it's fucking trash! Like my computer, they could also get it. After I burn it. Okay, sorry guys. Ah, fuck that. Ah, that was not good. I turned it myself quickly. I can see the face you're giving us, but I can't tell what it is. Yeah. It was not a really enjoyable face. Oh, nice cam. Hey, Kiro. Back at the stream. It works now. It's flickering though. No. No. That was an illusion. Nah, big kiss for you. Thanks a lot. Is this the same cam you use for the late night? Yeah. It would be the better one, but the better one is like fucking me up, boy. Like the PlayStation cam, I had it even longer than this piece of shit. This doesn't even hold like a year. The PlayStation camera I have like until I got the PlayStation 4. That was 5, 6, 7 years ago. Boys, that's so trash. But I hope you're doing good, Kira. Okay, looks like it works also. Okay, welcome to how long does it will work? Come on. And my remote control. What? It doesn't make sense. It was always working. Now while I'm streaming, now it's not working. Like every button is working, but when I press right, it doesn't do it. It just doesn't work. What the fuck, like I can't. Okay. Mood is already. Savak. Are you going to that Goron restaurant, or perhaps it isn't food you're hungry for? Could it be you have an appetite for me? I'm just joking, please, no need to look so petrified. I just tried one of their roasts, and I have to say, it wasn't what I expected. In that, I expected it to be edible. What a disappointment. Anyway, I'm sorry for teasing you. That's how Link talks. When Link is aggressive, then he does just... You want some beef? No, but me. I want some raw prime meat. Let's fucking go. I'm vegan. But I'm killing for fun. Oh no. God. Just out of nowhere, like rage. Well, you can have my webcam on. Did she just say that? Why yes, I do have an appetite for Gerudo. Can't. We go here. Hey, dude, gotta get all the dirt off. Like, is the webcam now working? Just always saying, guys. What's up, bud? You trying to get into this cave? I not want to stop Fox, but I tell ya, it's boiling inside the cave. You be burnt to a crisp going in there like that. Burnt to a crisp? The caves here have lava in them, so it's burning hot inside. You turn to dust unless you're a Goron. For Highlands like us, we have to do something extra to protect ourselves, mixing a fireproof lizard with monster parts to make fireproof elixirs, for example. I can't help out with the ingredients, but if you have them, feel free to use that pot over there to make what you need. Me? I'm completely drenched from top to bottom, so I won't be getting burned anytime soon. Hey, buddy, you have the marbled rock roast? There are some in there, but the path to them has collapsed, so you have to be careful. Ah, I see. Surely we need to transport all those marbled roast rocks. It's like the main thing here. Okay, I don't go in here. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Very good. Thanks a lot to both of you. I don't get any Zelda puns or jokes, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna clear it up if you like is some misunderstanding. Always ask Kira. Yeah. See, but I don't also know not anything. Just a heads up. Big kiss for you. And look, the lava is it's so strange to walk here around like without overheating. Oh, there's also one. Okay, they get really lazy when they eat those rocks. This marble rock roast is mine! Mine! All mine! Nobody gets a single bite. If you want some of your own, head for Goron City. It's up this path. And sadly, I never played Zelda, but it doesn't matter what game you stream. I'm there for you. Yeah, no worries. Like, but it wasn't like meant. Akiru. It wasn't meant like because of Zelda. You know that when I did the voice message that it wasn't like about the game, what I meant. Oh, come on. Really hope though that I will love the game though. Yeah, I'm for sure that you're gonna like it. Where's the friend? Oh, my friend and I got separated. What? My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch him. I'm so tired though. I can't move. Okay, he needs to go up there. Is it about that? I'm just trying to cheer up. Big kiss for you. Yeah, I was already like, no, Kiru. Oh. 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 Yeah, I have a good idea. Okay, wait. I think that's a good idea, or not, guys? Now the question is, where's the point where we can connect? Oh, it's surely down below. Huh? No, it's on the wrong side. Oh, come on, why I have so struggle? Is that correct? I wanted to put those two knobs together, but it was too confusing. Okay. It's not a really good flat area here. Yeah. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Now I need a good spot. I'm not sure. We need to bring him like up there. I'm not sure. That looks from the angle not good. I understand where it comes from, that you think, but no, it's not time to. Yeah. So for battle low jog just to have fun. Yeah, normally. I was like already in a good mood, just a little bit in a rush because of I felt asleep, but yeah, like this before, the whole technique is so annoying lately. Oof. It said oof. Wait. The Korok said oof. That's very sweet. Ah yeah, oof. Oh, oof. I don't know if that's a good idea. Nope. That is too flat. What is even that? Is that a bone? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't stand somewhere. Perhaps I should have you put it differently. It looks like it goes. I can't. Oh, that actually was perhaps a low jog. Luckily made you laugh. Now the oof is like classical. Bye! It worked! Holy moly! He was Buzz Lightyear, his son, or mother? I don't know. Fuck, yes! Okay, let's go, we need to climb a little bit. Now the question is, Where did he land? I hope not again somewhere down. Here is the landing spot, and he is. Oh. Hey! What are you doing there? Oh, here's some glowstone from Minecraft. Just and voila. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Thank you so much. I made my new. Oh fuck! Today when I was like going quickly for shopping, I had shoes on which, was like irritating my toe. Now it's like open there, and all the time I get to touch it with the other foot. It's like always like burning since like instantly. Yo dude, I wonder how is it going. You're traveling alone? I don't recommend it for Hylian especially. This might sound strange coming from a Goron, but you really ought to stay away from a Goron city right now. Cook, who's normally a nice fella, has been turning Hylians away from his bistro. What? Oh, oof oof. Your poor toe. Is the shoe not fitting? No, it was like with my plateau shoes, and I have like exactly there where the where it's irritated. Or I don't know how it's called. I don't know. Exactly there was like a hole in the pantyhose, like in the fishnet, and yeah, of course, exactly there, it started. Irritated. Irritated. Did I say it wrongly? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But kisses for your cock, no? I was not even aware. Yeah, it's really it's already healing but annoying. So, like lately I can't. It's stacking up everything, and the heat makes it not enjoyable, not more. And all the workers over at Unibok Co have been slacking off and eating these weird rocks. I heard things had gotten bad at home, so I rushed back. Turns out everything I'd been hearing was true. That's really sad to hear from him. Never wrong, just wavy with the Euro flaring. It's always like it's like evolving. Sometimes the words coming out good, and then in the other sentence it's bad again. Ah, you want beef? Raw gourmet meat. Boy, this priced cut of meat is usually from a large animal. Any connoisseur would rank this tender, juicy cut of meat gourmet. Expect an exquisite meal when cooking with this. Exactly. I think it isn't like a large animal. What we have here? And my lash is also like irritating me so much. That was, I think, everything out of lava. But it looks so like really different. Yo. Here, lizards. Oh, fireproof lizards. Come out and play, huh? Oh, didn't see you there. I've got fireproof lizards on the brain. What? So, did you need something? I'm kinda busy. Fireproof lizards? Fireproof lizards are a key ingredient for fireproof elixirs. You see? Fireproof equipment is so pricey that I can't afford it. But fireproof lizards? They don't cost a thing. It seems like their burrow is inside the cave and that's where I'd like to get to. But the cave is sweltering hot. A Hylian like you or me wouldn't last long without appropriate defense. Oh, do me a favor, buddy. If you're after the lizards too, please go hatch them somewhere else. They're always on high alert and they're really sensitive to footsteps. Yeah, it's always the same. Don't know if you can call lizards like that. Like the small lizard. Wait. Can I make a photo? Yes! Oh, it's a blue pea. That's the name? Oh, I need to blue pea. The rock Octorok. Very nice. Can I also? You want some beef? Yeah, thanks a lot, Tulin. What the fuck? Hey, since when are the rock was instantly so big? Octorok eyeball. We get here a lot of eyeballs. What? An octoballoon. That is really cool. This is a really cool item. What in the hell is a blue pea? It was like this rabbit. Rabbit? Is that a Pokemon? It has like a little bit of reference. Aha. Okay, that's something that comes out of the Octoroks. What the fuck, eh? Yeah, I need to go quickly back because when the armor is really expensive, then we need to get a little bit of stuff to sell. And I saw here around should be a rock. Nah, there should be some ore to mine, but I'm not sure. We don't even have a hammer. Okay, I need to use that. Oh, that's already good. Fuck yes! Road to million. Wasn't it here more? I thought here would be much more. But there is also some stuff. Okay, I thought we would have saw more. Perhaps up there was a little bit, but I don't know. Looked like a bone vertebra. Yeah. Like it had a little bit. But I don't know if it was like from Octorok itself, because yeah, like an octopus has no bones. I think. No, it has no bones. You wanna take a picture of the rock? Of this rock? Huh? We can make... Yeah. Are you funny? Are you fucking funny? That's so stupid, eh? It's... it's the weapon. We can... It's not... What an art. Missed your big chance. I got it again. Oh, there... some bats. We are also in the near of the city. It's like right there. Should be the entry. Huh? No. Much more straight. What is here? I see it already. Oh! Oh! He looked nice. Bring us up! Let's go! Let's go! Art! Art! Oh, nice elevator. Oh, here's the rocket. Okay, the Sonite shield. Okay. We have already the other shield. Here's a hydrant. Oh my gosh. Sonite shield. Be gone. What I always asked myself is, what happens when you take a hydrant, put like this, put a fire engine, I don't know how it's called, like this, and you pack this. I think that's the deadliest weapon ever built, or not? Art. It's just art. Okay, I'm gonna find out. It's magical. It's absolutely magical. Okay, new plan. Absolutely new plan. We take that now. What is that? What I'm building? We're gonna put that like. Oh, okay, okay. I just think, just to be honest, this is absolutely one of the best things, because now we can make like a lot of dumb stuff. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I made something that shouldn't exist. Okay, everything's fine. It's so human, so inspirational. I see what you thought about to, like, while you created this art, this symphony. By the way, I'm just watching and trying to get into the game at the moment. Hey, no worries, Kiro. Like, just enjoy. Whee! It's like Assassin's Creed without hay. Yo! Grandpa, what up? He says Flint. Yo! Huh? Yo! I love the sounds. Welcome, we're the Unobo store, offering rock bottom prices every day. That's right, our prices are half of what you normally pay. We're able to keep offering these low prices because Unobo mines our ore directly. Unobo is the company that handles all the mining in this area. The press wants to make it all more accessible so everyone can enjoy it. We're able to sell it directly to you, the customer, at half the normal price. I want to sell. Look how much we get from... Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all the topaz. Yeah. Well, diamond gives 500 instantly. That would be good, like plan B. Yeah, when I sell 10 of them, then we get already 300. I hope it's enough for a little bit of yeah, armor. Yeah, the other things is more to use, is more usage for us. I've been hearing that some of our younger Gorons are targeting the likes of you, of Highlands, to be specific. Ever since the Marble Rock Rose showed up, they've all been acting out. You watch yourself, yeah? Alright. We have a heart-shaped scepter. Let's fucking go! And how much are the rupees? Hey, hold on! That store's owned by a guy named Bladden. He's out right now. If you wanna buy something, you have to wait till he gets back. Now that I think about it, he left for Goron City to buy marbled rock rose and hasn't come back for some days now. Just what is he up to, anyhow? They're all brainwashed because of the meat. It's yeah, it's like another way to get to Now, okay, I need to stop with that. Yo, don't just sit around eating marbled rock roast. Get to work. Just sampling the goods. Weren't you also excited that Unobako was gonna be building minecart land here? Minecart land? Sorry, but all that, traveler. Minecart land is an amusement park that we started building at the request of President Unobo, head of Unobako. He wanted to create an attraction to draw travelers in and something fun. But lately all the young Gorons want to do a lick of work and the projects come to a screeching halt. Unobako? Unobako handles everything from mining ore to selling it. We rely on them to keep our economy going. They had big plans for minecart land, but it looks like the grand opening is a ways off yet. No! I wanted to go to minecart land. Oh, and if it's ore you're after, try going to the company store up ahead, or you can get some in the city. Their prices are half of what's normal, so yeah, get a good deal. Who cares about minecart land when there's marbled rock roast to jump? You're jumping instead of working? At this rate, the sulfur mine, no, Unobako as a whole is done for. They have so much struggle. Luna, would you go to Minecart land? Fuck yes! Where's the ticket? No, that's pretty awesome. I never expected that. Okay, here's minecart land, I think. But we need to go up. Up to this guy? Huh? Who are you? Hi there, I'm glad to see someone out here. It's been a long, lonely journey. Been a while since I saw another Hylian. Around here it's Gorons as far as the eyes can see. I'm on a route to Goron City. I hear that's the place to go if you want fire resistant clothes. Hopefully they're not too pricey. Ah. The sound, it has no voice actors, but the sounds are still good. Oh. Oh. I can't. uh, mm, mm. Just imagine everyone would talk like this. Just one word, but it means like a whole story. Huh? What did you say? So, cool hat, yeah, it's like really the drip is on. The sky is the limit, exactly. Everyone is slowly turning into Link, unable to derive true, except Zelda. She can talk, but everyone else not. I don't know why. Unable to directly speak or act as before, just emote with grunts. Yes, Link makes even huh? The sounds are too great. I can't. Why we don't use a minecart? I would suck though at that. Yeah, it's like really difficult, to be honest, when you just have one word. How many sounds needs to have? Like a lot. Okay, we make the most best. Wait a minute. Those are still existing? That's... But they're connected! Yeah, then I would say we make a train. I know, then it's surely too heavy. To the stars! Zelda's love interest, how else would we know she loves us? That's true. She needs to say her gratitude to us. Thumbs up! It looks sweet. Okay, that was really a shortcut now. But here wasn't something. We started down there. I don't see. I don't see enemies. I don't see enemies. Oh, we need to go. The ring gets closer. Oh. Adorable rock face. Adorable rock face. Like when with one tooth. Oh, there's even a Korok hidden inside. It's so derpy. But it was like it has many of them here carved in stone. Oh hey, wasn't expecting to run into another Hylian here. Traveling around these parts isn't exactly easy. What with the Gorons acting all weird and whatnot, I swear you can't hardly carry on a conversation with him anymore. I can't believe I went so much trouble to travel to Goron City and find Simmerstone Springs. Simmerstone Springs? Don't tell me you never heard of Simmerstone Spring. What? Really? I mean, if I'm being honest, I guess I don't really know that much about the place either. Wow. I just know there's this secret hot spring called Simmerstone Springs somewhere near Goron City. But well, I guess that makes it a secret hot spring. Only those in the know about it, you know. What I think I'm gonna do is try to talk to some hot spring buffs at the not secret hot springs. So if they know where it is. I suppose Goron Hot Springs is a good place to start. Maybe I'll look it up on a map later. I can't. I thought they ate rocks. How did a squid get in there like a squid. Well, Squidward can do a lot of crazy stuff and nag about it, obviously. Do you mean like this thing, or why do you mean squid? Ah, like the Octorok from before. Yeah, the Octoroks are everywhere. They're like in forest, in water, here in rocky region. They're everywhere. Nice. The Koroks are hiding everywhere. You're right. Hey, no worries. No, I really don't like now he's always there. You see, like, not the face like normally. It's always this little secret body that lives in there. Okay, to the shrine, I would say, or where do we need to go even? Wait a minute, what? Meat for meat? No, it's not here. Here are the main. Regional? No, regional? I hope that's the correct way to say it. Phenomena. Okay, then it's like directly... Yeah, the phenomena is just those rocks and no lava. Hello? There's nothing else I need. Yo. Wonder if the guys are doing a good job ripping off travelers. Buying ore for dirt cheap and then turning around and selling it at a high price. I love it. Rubies and marbled rock roast. That's all anyone should need. What the fuck happened with them? Whoa. Whoa. I would also accidentally get stuck up there like that. You got it correct pronunciation. Okay, then I know how it's going. As long as I know it. That's a lot of meat. Yo guys. Crane, not you too. And after all my warnings about the marbled rock roast, so everyone's acting funny cause of the marbled rock roast that President Unobo is mining. What you mumbling about over there? Who is that? It now Unobo?
Talking about marble rock roast, are ya?
Is that... Wait! Is that the small Unobo? Oh, he grew so much. He grew and is golden out.
There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock choppers and get over here, Goro! What could you want?
What is going on with him? Who is this luchador? Nacho Libre? Unobo Libre? Well, if it ain't Link, you're so tiny, I barely even noticed. Yeah, like Unobo, in the first game he was like the same size as the kids have been, or a little bit bigger, and now he's like the double size. Yeah? Long time no see, Unobo. Unobo! What's the big idea? Talking like that to our esteemed guest? Ludo, or should I say boss, you really don't know your place, do ya? Slago, tell me who runs Goron City these days. Unobako. And Ofrak, who is in charge of Unobako? You are President Unobo. You hear that, Bludor? You're not needed around here anymore. What happened with Unobo? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here and... So Link, what's your business in Goron City, huh? Princess Zelda? Huh? The huh was perfect timing. And you're wondering about any strange goings on? Princess Zelda, I heard she gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing? I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers, after all. Locks? Does that mean hair? Oh, the lady with hair like that, she's the same one President Unova talks to about marbled rock roast. Pipe down, you two! You keep your traps shut if you know what's good for you. As you can see, Goron City is the picture of peace, and we can... What? We can't help with Princess Zelda, so you better show off. I've gotta go get more marbled rock roast, can't afford to keep her waiting. You know, I swear, if you bring in any more of that stuff, I'll... Oh no, he has still back pain. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pluto, I felt already bad in the first. Wait, does the president not eat these roasts? It's all a scam. They're trying to control the mass. I don't know. He doesn't look like any more friendly. It could really be that whether he's changing over the time when we hear that he doesn't know that he makes that, or else he really wants to take over the control. It sounded really like that. But rampant capitalism, the death of us all. True. That's so true, Coco. They made the egregious error to spell blonde correctly. Everyone knows it's blonde. But they made it big in in big letters. Lol. I didn't even notice. My atching back. Stodgy old guy, sticking your nose into things when you've got your spine to worry about. Sluggo, Oprak, time to head back to Unoboko HQ. Those are Bakugans! No, they spelled it as blonde. Ah. Okay, that's strange. But it should be blonde. Blonde, else it sounds stupid and silly. Yeah. Yeah, true. When I think about it, I was also learning it with E at the end. But I didn't realize it even. Before. Oh, that guy used to be just a kid following me around, crying boss this and boss that. It was all business as usual around here. Then he created Unoboko, a group of Gorons who work the mines. Once they started digging up that marbled rock roast, Unobo and all the youngsters changed. He changed also. Yeah, okay, it's obvious. You heard me, changed! All due to that strange marbled rock roast Unobo dug up. Now all the youngsters just sit around eating it instead of working. Why some of them are even running scams trying to get more marbled rock roast. There's no way he can't see what a mess we're in with it, but he keeps playing dumb. If it weren't for my darn spine, I'd march right into Unoboko's HQ and give Unobo a piece of my mind. But HQ is in a pain in the neck location, ya see? For starters, I'd have to go through the northern mining site. Boy, it sounds badly. I'm so sorry. In this condition, I can't even write the card. What to do? Like, there's the mine. Wait a minute, we came from this region. Or not? No, we came from this place. Ah. Ah, I know. Here was everything completely in lava. What? It could be that here are a lot of lizards. I don't know. It's more feminine with an E. Yeah, it looks more feminine. Cool lizard, like Blondie. Yeah, Blondie is also would also fit. Okay, that's interesting. Lol, when you think about it, the last Titan, like the big machine which you could find here was a lizard. It's really fitting. What we have here? I think we can't even buy the cloths. Because everyone is just sitting around. Here's the stuff. Yeah. Another lizard life. Lizard life forever. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like we have some trouble. Okay, 100 is possible. The customer, only reason I'm still running this place is cause boss Bluto will get mad if I close up shop. If I had it my way, I'd quit and live out my days covered in a massive pile of beautiful marbled rock roast. You could make like literally a drink game out of it. How many times did I just say like marbled rock roast today? Marbled rock roast, marbled rock roast, marbled rock roast, marbled rock roast. Drink! Just like shot after shot. Yeah, sorry. But it was like a lot of reappearing now. How was it called again? I didn't get it by the first 100 times. What? Hey, my lashes the whole time, it's so annoying. It's like from the start when I had those struggles, it started with this. It's like before the stream I didn't have it, but it's obvious it's when I start. I feel you. Yeah, it's sometimes it's really annoying. But yeah, through the day I have no problem, but it gets always at the end of the day when it gets to struggling. Back when Death Mountain was active, this area had tons of lava. Flame-resistant equipment was really popular at that time. Nowadays, the only folks who buy the stuff are Highlands or lava lovers who work in the caves for Unoboko. So that's why I'm selling it dirt cheap. You buy that, it'll be 700 rupees. Yeah. We get it. I need to buy some new ones tomorrow and probably feel that struggle too. Yeah, yet again, like always. It's always like this. I get also hungry about this marbled rock roast. Okay. It's like we need to walk around like this when we go into a cave. I can. Because so far, if we don't need to do it, then I'm gonna walk around like this. It's really like all the grandpas are still like here. I'm getting tired. Instantly go to the inn, sleeping. Oh, here's even water? Based perfect link outfit. It's just like the marshmallow man. It's really strange that here is not flowing lava, but instead of it, it's water. Yeah. Okay, nobody's home. Oh! No, we have one. Sadly. We get all the time when we have 4 of those, we get a new one. Ah, but we have a shrine here. When we do the shrine here in this city, then we get it. You're just prepping for tomorrow. Exactly. Just all the time. How do you mean like for the 24-hour stream? To be honest, I'm gonna instantly like today it won't be a normal late night stream because of tomorrow, because tomorrow I need to use the day like really good. That means content day, or first of all spa day, then content day, then start of the 24-hour stream, and I need the rest most of all. And yeah, also that I'm a little bit earlier awake. Gotta get that beauty sleep through through that. Just like beauty sleep. She's completely wasted all the did I missed? Oh no, okay, here. No. I see how it will be. I have really the feeling we need to climb completely up to the mountain itself, and then we need to go into the crater, and there should be surely like the stuff. Come, lizard. I'm your friend. We got one. Fireproof lizard. They're everywhere. Awesome. Let's start about beauty sleeps. Listen, I sleep every night and that isn't doing anything for me. I feel like I'm missing something. By me also, to be honest. When I make the eyes closed, I'm instantly awake. Like, I have no dreams. Or like literally, like, no dreams is not true. I have like here and there some dreams, but really, like, it feels like nothing. And the sleep is for me like just quickly like meditation and waking up. It sounds so bad, but yeah, really like this. Our heart is glowing. It's because of Smoke Arena. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, 420 kills the dream cycle. Yeah. But I'm also happy about it. I didn't like to dream. Like at all. It's all the time, oh, what the fuck happened? What is going on? And then sometimes you dream something that is like making you thinking like the whole day about it. I don't know. I dreamed a lot of my all day struggles back then. I'm happy that I don't have that anymore. Oh, even if I wanted to move the cart, it won't be happening with the safety officer so preoccupied. Didn't get any work done today, thanks to them. Morbid Rock Roast, I think it's called. Ever since President Yunobo started mining the stuff, everyone's been too busy with it to care about work. I don't need it, so I'm doing fine. I get this sense that stuff's just not great for ya. It's not great. What is here? That's why... Oh. Back when I was everyday using, I lost the ability to dream. Yeah, I feel that, Coco. That's why I always smoke before sleepy time. Me also. 5 years of cool dreams down the drain, or I used to be able to lucid dream. That's fucking cool. A friend of mine said also that he had some here and there the possibility when he's realizing it. That's cool when you have like something like this. But that's exactly the reason I smoke before bed. Like floating above your body with your spirit seeing ghosts like figures in your room going to your body. No, Kara, lucid dream is like when you aware that you're dreaming, and then you can do like anything. It's like a playground. It's like you're the boss in your dream. You can make like anything. You can fly around. Just like I'm fucking Superman now. Instantly going somewhere. But that what you mean is like paralysis something. Sleep paralysis. I think it's sleep paralysis. That is fucking scary. Lucid dreams scare me most of the time, but they're fun like 10% of the time, and those are what I live for. So, yeah, okay, when it gets scary, then I feel that. I know what lucid dreaming is. Yeah, it sounded quickly, sorry. I didn't meant like... Maybe sleep paralysis. Yeah, sleep paralysis is like where I heard the most terrifying stuff about it. That this gets really underneath the skin because scary. No, I don't mean sleep paralysis. Ah, okay. Like then in which kind of way do you mean? Like while lucid dream? Everyone is eating. There's a weird haze in the minecart area, but nothing looks off other than that. Oh, and the weird haze on Death Mountain, but nothing off other than that. Unobako HQ is probably fine. Uh-huh. Do you really think so? Well, that was completely filled with... It doesn't look good anymore. I really like the region here. Those are the glowstones. So sad. I'm able to put my spirit out of my body while it sleeps. I wish I could eat some of those rocks. Seriously feel like I'm missing out. But okay. When you have like also like those experience, I had that, to be honest, on LSD. That was like when it like not seeing me like I'm floating directly, but it was like I had the camera looked through a camera lens that was like recording me from outside. It looked like third person while I was like trying to get sleep, and that was psyching out. I was like, Okay, what do I need to do now? I really tried to sleep, and I saw myself when I closed my eyes. Like from that was strange. um. So I can just fly to anywhere I want and see the world like normal, not dreamy. Yeah, uh, yeah, lucid dreams. Like, wow, on both accounts. Well, the human mind is wild. Yeah, like can creep someone out really, really badly, and also like bringing a lot of paradise. It's like really yin and yang. What? Aha. Okay. What the fuck? But it doesn't hold like this. What? They wanted to prank us. Okay, what was that for a riddle? What? I'm confused. Why is this here? I think I see what I need to do. And now with this one going... LOL! It's a hoverboard! It was a hoverboard. What? Stay here. Okay, doesn't work. I'm going to finally do mushrooms later this year. Love Sophia. Very nice. Very, very nice. Do you think all the text written on those platforms is just a caution message, or does it say something meaningful? Do you mean like... which platforms? Do you mean like those glyphs here? They made like, I think, an old language, like just, I think it's completely imagined, like that they created it like this, but it looks a little bit like that, to be honest. Can I attach? Huh? To what? What did I attach? Okay, the good question is, how are we gonna connect that with the other piece? It's too far away. I need to try to get on the other side. Huh? What? Perhaps this was the reason why it didn't. That could really be. Fuck. No. Was not. Yeah, it doesn't stay straight. I try again. Everything's fine. Whew. Oh, attaches to complete thin air flawlessly. Just don't question it and it works. But if you use the wheels to drag it over, that would be like surely a good idea. Then it would drive like that's true, like on both sides. Oh, I didn't thought about it. But that's pretty a good idea. Ah, look, it wouldn't reach even. I think that would be the answer. That would be the answer. But why we can go even here? What is here important? The car. I would say we make our first car. Let's go, car! Can I also say... Okay, that was easy. Uh-huh. Let's go. Think nothing else here. It's luckily those high positions are no struggle for us. In the other game it was really struggling sometimes. Or annoying. Huh? Okay, that was a fast kill. God damn it. Huh? What are those? Ah! I thought already, what? Why we have something like this? But I think it's... That's so cool. Oh. Yeah, it will work. So cool. Ah, it was... Okay. I think those are just like heavy balls and we need to reach a certain amount of weight. I don't know. We made it! Ah, it's really 5 times upgrading until we get a full circle of stamina. Let's go! Then we go to Unobo. Okay. Perhaps we're gonna do that tomorrow. Because we have already nearly 3. What's now? Oh. The time went by so fast, like today. A little bit too fast. The strange thing is, here is now a street. Where does the street now go? Like, it needs to be connected here, huh? But I can't wait to see like the map completely. Luckily we don't need to do much more. This guy here was before Yonuba or Yunoba. This guy was really awesome. I really like this character. One more. Wait. No, it's much more down. Yeah, it's right here. It just looked like a rock. No, it was like only the face and like the hair. Wait, I'm gonna show it again. Stamina vessel. But it was the face is carved in rock. Like Mount Rushmore, like. Okay, we got stamina vessel. I can pretty much say to you guys, the stamina is really important. You can climb more, like longer distance. You could fly or glide longer. Or like even swim longer. It's like really depending. Like all those. And the guy in the back here with the white eyebrows and white beard, that was the chef or the boss before Yonuba. Yunobo, sorry. I can't say the name. This one here. Oh wait, now I see it. It's like really derpy. Does the game allow you to make bad decisions about your heart stamina ratio? That is the thing, Coco. It's really good that you ask it. In Breath of the Wild, like the game before, it was like this. But yesterday, or no, the stream before we had like our Apex stream, I found out that there's a statue like in the middle. Oh fuck that. In the middle of the settlement here, of the rebellion hideout. I don't know how it's called. Lookout landing, I think. And there's a statue hidden really below of the whole thing, like in the underground, that takes from us a heart or stamina, and then you can take the other thing. It's like it's exchanging. It's really cool. Can I stay at 3 hearts and dump every single purchase into stam? Yeah. I think it has max stamina. I think three stamina like circles are existing, and everything more is like then you can only do the hearts, but you could literally stay until the end with 3 hearts. It's like really insane. For the speedrun guys, they made the game all the time with 3 hearts because it's the fastest way. But one shot that is the thing. Rock climber link. Absolutely. Just now we already could climb good, but now it's even better. The hand. I'm gonna find a good place. Is here minecart land? Oh, I think that's his base. I can't. I want to go completely up. I know it's possible. I guess so. Here's a Korok at the top. That looks, in my eyes, very sus. That is one kind of sus stone. Now you see it's just a stone. He shows with the finger to the mountain. That's cool. Ha! Found you. That's kind of what I love about open world games like this. If you cheese it hard enough, you can get where you need to go in unorthodox ways. That's true. They found out that you could, yeah, bounce you off of enemies while you jump down and go into, yeah, shield surfing mode. And when you hit an enemy in the shield surfing mode, it slingshots you completely away. And the speedrunners, they learned how to use it the best way to get as fast as possible from the start point to the castle instantly. Like, they it's so strange, or like so insane. They are so fast by the slingshot that the game has problems to load. Like, it doesn't load really. It's even lagging while you fly through the whole sky. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. Like, the speedrun of Zelda Breath of the Wild is one of the most impressive. If this is just a rock, I'll scream. Yeah, that would be for nothing. But it was luckily not. Oh, sorry. Ah, look. Now you see the face better. Huh? The other holds the bridge there. That's also cool. His nose aimed perfectly. I think here's nothing else. I think so. Lol. We go on completely on top. That is also the thing what I always really loved about open world. That you could also try out to go on places that is like not intended, like that you find a way out of a border, or just like with jump and run techniques that you go like also to high places. What? What's there going on? Well, I can't wait. That will be a blast, guys. We will stay anyways, I think, for the next streams in this region. Now we have like, yeah, no lava volcano times. Fuck yes. Elden Canyon. It's a good name. Fitting name. It's not a lava pit anymore. Okie dokie. Huh? Fuck yes. Wait, I'm gonna turn that off. And this, and that, and whoosh, and whoop, and hi. Just a little just chatting. Before I head to the late nighterino, streamerino. Is now just chatterino. I think so. Swoop! I think all the time about this clip back then from Cyberpunk, where I was like explaining something, like why I don't drive really good in in Cyberpunk, and while I was doing whoosh and whoop, instantly accident, but the accident was fitting to the whoosh and whoop. Just chatting. Fuck yes. Big kiss. We put some lo-fi music into the background. Lo-fi, lo-fi. Oh. Huh? Get pointed. Ah, doesn't show. I need to write it up. I also thought about that incident. It's like a really good like example for a whoosh and whoop. Is it too loud? I know. I saw it. Boah. I saw it also. Luna! You talk so much about Cyberpunk. Yeah, I'm living it. Fuck yes. Next step, cyberspace. Oh, it takes me into it. Nah. Yeah, but webcam now you need to bug. You always bug around when I don't want it, now you need. I don't do anything. Now it's my feed. Luna uploads herself to the to the matrix. It's insane how the camera is so broke. And I don't know what's the problem, because whether it's the cable or the computer can't manage to do it rightly, because when I unplug it and plug it in, then it instantly works. I don't know why it does like that. That would be a good clip, like Luna buggy mode. Glitch mode activated. Ah, and I made new color. Just you don't see. It's like it looks natural and still my black nails. What was that? Did you guys hear that? I like that. Very cute. Kisses for you, Coco. I'm glad you like it. Just nicely rosa pink color. And I also like freshened up because yeah, it was like already going off the nail color. Was it the fan again? Yeah, it sounded like. Yeah, guys, if one day will be no stream, then you know what happened. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's like really terrible. I saw like really over the years, slowly the decay of my computer. What happened? Yeah, suddenly it made like how to make like a loud tack noise, like it was, you heard the fan and then suddenly like I can't really recreate the sound, but it was like in this way. Rattling? Yeah, rattling would fit. Sadly, it's not. It's normal to decay over time. Yeah, that's true. That is the prime original mechanic of our world. Everything decays. Everything gets new. Everything decays. It's like the order. And the important thing is always to appreciate the here and now. That's so, like, it should be one of the most. I enjoyed like so much time with my computer. But it needs to end. No, I enjoyed it at the beginning really much, but at the end was pain. No, yeah, I feel you sadly, yeah, it's like it has ways where it's not good, the decay. Other parts it's good to have a change. When I get like a new computer one day, then I will destroy this one so much. Hey guys, welcome to a new stream. Today won't be like a normal stream like usually. Today we played like another game. How fast I can destroy my old computer. Let's guess. Let's guess. How long do you guys think? Just like instantly. Well, we should use flamethrower, hammer, chainsaw, lightsaber. Like it's I can't. Hey Darth Vader, come come quickly. Yo sis, what up, eh? What I need to do? Oh gosh. Will you shoot it or what? No, I will use a lot of gasoline. It needs to burn. It gave me the hell, I gave the hell back. Okay, sorry for so over exaggerating. For me it began with the PC, then the keyboard, the cam, the mouse, the monitor. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Like for me was the computer, and the computer was like for a lot of problems. I had in the first 2 years when I streamed on my computer, it was no problem at all. It didn't have like that much of struggle, and only over time it got worse. Will you shoot it or what? Gonna hit it with a bat like all times. Speed run. Hey, today I'm gonna do a speed run. The good old baseball bat would be perfect. Darth Luna versus Kara Skywalker. I threw it out of my window, actually, my old PC. Dude, I would love to do that. Coco Kenobi is like, okay, you go. Listen, I'm sitting pretty over. Just watching the whole fiasco. I have the high ground, Anakin. I mean, Kara, I have the high ground. Don't say what I need to do, bitch. I won't touch your lashes though, Darth Luna. Oh, I hope so. Like the end. the lashes out of electricity. lashes will handle that all on their own. Yeah, just like not the Jedi move, like to manipulate. I need to make like. Do you want to give me that or not? Come on, only a little bit. Yeah, here, all my money. Like instant. Here, my house, everything. True that. That'd be like the climatic end when the lashes starts to loosen. Oh yeah. You jump in and suddenly you have the opening you've been looking for. It's like a Dark Souls boss. There's the possibility, now or never. She needs to re-glue the lashes. Oh fuck that, why is it not holding anymore? Oh, I can't. Well, it happened a few times. Oh. Yeah. Like, not only here, also in the other streams. I had like once where my left lash was not gluing anymore and was like, yeah, half-wise, it was just looking down. That was fucked up. I love this lo-fi song. It's the one that remembers me all the time back. Today I was going like to the elevator, and while I was going down with the elevator, it stopped like on the other floor, and then my neighbor went in. And my neighbor, I know like the family for a long time, and they know me also like when I was like before Luna, before my outcome. And I don't know, today I felt like really she was like really uncomfortable. She didn't knew where to look at, because when I was talking with her, she was all the time with the eyes like scanning everything. When you see that instantly. I was like talking to her, and she like, yeah, And I don't mind that. It's like unused for her. Or I don't know how, it's not like, she's not used to it. Okay. Broken English with Luna. Lol, I get that. Some even at the family reunion before, yeah, I feel that. Like, but my family took it really good. Like, even my cousins, like, all are really like, oh, that's so cool, that's so awesome, like, really supportive. I'm really happy about that. My mom was like, to be honest, my mom had the most struggle from my family. Like, even my sister, like, I have 2 sisters, or yeah, okay, to be precise, I have 3 half sisters and 1 half brother. 2 sisters from my mom, and brother and sister from my father. And the half sisters from my mom are like feeling like real sisters, except one I have some struggle with, and even she is so supportive. Besides of, yeah, we don't have like a lot of contact. I'm also really happy for you. Kiss for you, Kiro. Grandpa, that's not my name anymore. Oh, that's awesome. to be honest, by my grandpa was like, he sadly, like, died this year, but at the end, like, I was never showing myself like feminine like, and he never knew that, but I think it's like how he always like made some hints and everything was like really yeah, pointing that he would have guessed. And my grandma, she had like Alzheimer, and she was like that's so nowadays when I think about it, she knew it, because sometimes when I was visiting them in the, I don't know how it's called, like in the odd, in the senior apartment. I don't know if it's what this year. Yeah, at your birthday, Kara. Like, I knew that really good. I was like saying to you happy birthday at midnight, and then 2 hours after that, my mom came in like full up in tears and everything. Senior community, yeah, exactly. Then I know it. Senior community, and yeah, my grandma, she was like in last state Alzheimer at the end, and we sat like in a round, talked with each other, and suddenly my grandma all the time looked at me and looked at my mom and grandpa and said, who is this woman beside of me? And I was like boyish, like I was like, yeah, just like dressed in a boy, like in boy kind of way. She instantly, she always like saw it. I don't know what she had. I, perhaps she was just confused. I don't know, but she saw my inner self. Sorry guys. But for me, I'm out for this topic at the moment. Also, sorry to hear. Hey, no worries, Coco. It's like, it's the going of life. I learned that so much back then by my dog. And yeah, since then it's for me not really that of a problem. I learned how to manage to get along. But my mom back then, I was like so like even more sad for my mom, because she it's like was really bad for her. But I tried all the time be there and everything. Retirement home, yeah, I could also retirement home, but it was like more like a lot of seniors. Where's my mind? Yeah, Hiro, I think you didn't knew that it was like on your birthday. I didn't told you also like when it was like present back then, because yeah, in the streams it doesn't have like that of a place, and I really want to give all the time happy thought. Just the best, absolutely best thing is this pillow. This pillow is from my grandpa. That was always like in their living room on the couch when I was like many times there. And like when I see this pillow, I instantly see myself in this old apartment where they lived before the senior community or retirement place, and now it is here. It's so cool. I really love such memories. And also, Kiro, I showed that once to you, like all the documents. Like I didn't show the documents itself, but when I opened like a box from my grandpa, like which he gave me before he died. And there's like all the passports in there with from him, like from really old time until nowadays, and really a lot of documents. It's really awesome. I really love that. Oh, comfy. We actually have a trophy case of stuff from my grandparents. Like you have the pillow. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, the treasure box and the closet. Yeah, exactly. Grandpa's old coffee mug that he drank from religiously. My grandma teapot, etc. That's cool. It's always like the objects find a place again, like in other family homes. That's cool. That's very cool. My mom has also like a lot of stuff from my grandma and grandpa still. Like the wardrobe which you saw like all the time in the background, that was like also for my grandpa. Okay, the light is in front, you would see only light, but I can show it to you guys. This is really awesome. Yeah, just a little timeless piece of them too. I think you can't describe it better. It's a really timeless piece, like a glimpse of back then. It's really awesome. Oh, I really love the talk with y'all. But I saw, yeah, it's already nearly 4:30. Guys, I need to go. Like tomorrow we can boy, yo, tomorrow I have no feeling of, oh, I need to go to sleep, that it reaches for the next day or so. Tomorrow will be like crash. Absolutely. Just chatting fever tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. We could talk tomorrow like so long and then play again a game. Then again just chatting or eating. I'm really open for it. I'm looking at my grandma's sculpture. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Luna gotta go. Big kiss. And I'm going. Have a wonderful night, you both. A big kiss. Just chatting fever tomorrow. You too, Kara. I've got Dark Souls downloaded. We'll probably get Fall Guys in a bit. That's cool. Okay, very cool. Like Dark Souls I have already on the PS4. But then I know we'll probably yeah, guys, perhaps we're gonna see each other later. Like I said before, I'm doing 1 hour or 2 hour, not that long. Like I need to be like really on point going. But if not, then I wish you all, like you both most especially, like a wonderful night. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and also big kisses for you both. Like, thanks a lot, Kara and Coco, like, for being here, chatting with me, making low jokes, cheering me up at the beginning. You get a big heart from me. And yeah, also to everybody else that watched here, the stream lurked. Big kisses for y'all. Also for the guys on YouTube, thanks a lot to YouTube. Thank you. And I wish everybody a good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Or if you have day at the moment, I wish you a great day. Stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and we are surely gonna see each other tomorrow again. Tomorrow is content day and special stream. First of all, I'm gonna start tomorrow, I think, between 10 and 11 p.m. Just that you guys know it. Okay, my lash is now completely gone. Why now? Okay, I need to fix that ASAP. Between 10 and 11 p.m. is the starting time tomorrow on the Twitch stream, on the Twitch 24-hour stream. I really hope it gets even earlier. if it's like that, I'm gonna let you know on Instagram and on Twitter. But it looks like it will be between 10 and 11 the starting time. It was pretty awesome. I really can't wait for tomorrow. Birthday stream, 5 years. That's insane. And plus 1 UTC, just in case that everybody knows it. Guys, thank you so much. Zelda is lately so awesome, and also the chat with you is so... It's like the honey on everything. Thank you so much, and see you all in the next stream. See you tomorrow or see you later. Okay, sorry. Later, Luna. Oh, yeah, and Coco, then we're gonna see each other later. See you later, and much love. Bye. I really love the outro music. Mom! It's just again the same joke. Look there! Huh? Where did this fuck? Where the screen? Oh, I can't say that. Where did the screen go? Holy shit, that's a tongue breaker. Where did the screen go? I don't know.